Today, we're exploring an intriguing and often misunderstood aspect of the chosen ones, those individuals who bear the sacred M and Crescent Moon symbols on their palms. Many of you with these markings may have wondered why you never seem to look quite right in photos. Your images feel distorted, incomplete, or somehow different from what you experience in real life. Have you ever felt like the camera can't capture who you truly are? Today's video will reveal the deeper spiritual reasons behind this phenomenon. We'll explore the significance of these markings, the unique spiritual energy they represent, and why photos often fail to capture your true essence. Stay with us to uncover why your image doesn't align with your spiritual reality and what this means for your journey. Let's begin. Unveiling the mystery of the M and Crescent Moon. The M and Crescent Moon symbols are not mere coincidences. They carry profound spiritual significance. These markings are commonly found on individuals believed to be spiritually chosen for a higher purpose. The M is a symbol of mastery, leadership, and divine wisdom, while the Crescent Moon represents intuition, cycles of life, and feminine energy. Together, these symbols indicate a deep spiritual connection, suggesting that the individual is aligned with higher planes of existence and is often tasked with guiding others on their spiritual journeys. But why do these individuals appear off in photographs? Why is it that the images captured of them don't seem to reflect their true selves? This article delves deep into the metaphysical reasons behind this phenomenon. While physical appearances can be photographed, the essence of a spiritually awakened individual, especially one marked with these sacred symbols, transcends the material realm. We will explore the connection between energy fields, vibrational frequencies, and the limitations of human perception in capturing these higher energies. The spiritual significance of the M and Crescent Moon. To understand why chosen ones with the M and Crescent Moon don't look right in photos, we first need to explore what these symbols represent. These markings are seen as signs of divine selection, indicating that the individual carries a unique spiritual purpose. The M symbolizes mastery and the accumulation of divine wisdom, while the Crescent Moon symbolizes intuition, feminine energy, and the cyclical nature of existence. The M is often seen as a mark of someone who is in tune with universal wisdom. Those who bear it are believed to have been chosen to lead, guide, and teach others. The Crescent Moon, meanwhile, represents the inner world of intuition and emotional sensitivity. This dual symbolism indicates that the individual is attuned to both the material and spiritual realms, often moving between them with ease. This higher calling comes with unique challenges. While these markings bring great spiritual power, they also mark an individual as different from the rest. They don't fit neatly into societal norms or expectations, and they often feel out of place in the material world. This feeling of disconnection can also be seen in how they appear in photos. Their energy, which is expansive and attuned to higher realms, does not easily fit into the confines of a two-dimensional image. The concept of energy fields and auras. At the core of understanding why these chosen individuals look off in photos is the concept of energy fields. Every living being has an energy field, commonly referred to as the aura. The aura is a reflection of one's physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual state. It's an electromagnetic field that surrounds the body and is constantly interacting with the environment. For chosen individuals with the M and Crescent Moon markings, their aura is unusually large and vibrant. This energy field radiates at a much higher frequency than most, often extending beyond the body in waves of energy that are not visible to the naked eye. This high vibrational energy field is constantly in motion, interacting with the spiritual realms and other energies around them. When a photograph is taken, the camera captures only a still image of the physical body, unable to record the energy field that surrounds it. The vibrational energy of chosen individuals is simply too expansive for the camera to capture fully. The result is often a photograph that feels disconnected from the person's true essence. Vibrational frequencies and photographic limitations. One of the primary reasons chosen individuals don't look right in photos has to do with their vibrational frequency. Everything in the universe, including humans, vibrates at a certain frequency. The frequency of chosen ones, particularly those with the M and Crescent Moon, is much higher than that of the average person. This high frequency is a reflection of their spiritual alignment with higher dimensions and universal wisdom. Cameras and photography equipment are designed to capture physical images. They rely on light and electromagnetic signals which correspond to the physical realm. However, they are not equipped to capture higher vibrational frequencies that exist beyond the visible spectrum. Because of this, photographs of chosen ones often fail to capture the true essence of their being. These higher vibrational frequencies are not static. They are dynamic and fluid, constantly shifting as the individual moves through different states of consciousness. The camera lens, however, is fixed and unable to capture this fluidity. This results in photos that feel off or disconnected from the true nature of the person. The role of divine light and spiritual presence. Chosen individuals are often seen as embodiments of divine light. Their spiritual presence radiates a kind of glow that cannot be easily seen by the naked eye. This divine light is a direct reflection of their connection to higher realms, and it manifests as an aura of brightness, warmth, and power. However, this light is not always visible to the physical senses, particularly when viewed through a camera lens. The camera is limited in its ability to capture the full spectrum of light, especially the higher frequencies of divine light that chosen individuals radiate. When photographed, these individuals may appear slightly washed out, their energy appearing diminished or distorted in comparison to their true vibrational state. This is because the divine light they emit exists on a frequency that the camera is simply not capable of capturing. Additionally, photographs often fail to convey the subtle movements of spiritual energy. These individuals may have moments where their divine light seems to flicker, shift, or expand, and this is lost in the stillness of a photograph. This movement of energy is essential to their spiritual essence and cannot be fully encapsulated by any camera. The limitations of physical perception. Human perception is inherently limited. Our eyes can only see a small portion of the electromagnetic spectrum, and our senses are constrained by what we can physically detect. The spiritual energy that chosen ones carry exists beyond what is perceivable by the average person. This is why these individuals often feel different in photographs, because they exist on a higher vibrational plane that our senses struggle to interpret. This limitation extends to the camera, which, while an excellent tool for capturing the physical world, cannot perceive the deeper layers of reality. Chosen individuals exist in a world that is both physical and spiritual. Their physical body is just one aspect of who they are, and it's only a small part of the overall picture. When captured in a photo, the camera focuses solely on the physical form, missing the spiritual essence that defines them, the fluidity of spiritual energy. Another factor in the distortion of photos is the fluid nature of spiritual energy. The energy field of a chosen individual is constantly shifting, adapting, and interacting with the environment. This dynamic energy cannot be frozen in time by a photograph. Instead, it is an ever-changing force that is always in motion, reflecting the individual's spiritual journey and growth. When a chosen individual is photographed, the stillness of the image contrasts with the fluidity of their energy. The result is often an image that feels frozen or disconnected from the true essence of the person. This is particularly true for those with the M and Crescent Moon markings, who are constantly evolving and transforming in their spiritual journey. Embracing the divine disconnect. It's important to understand that the disconnect in photos is not a flaw, it's a reflection of the unique energy that chosen individuals carry. Their essence cannot be confined to a single moment captured in time. Instead, their true nature transcends the limitations of physical representation. This divine disconnect is a reminder of the higher calling and spiritual mission that they are fulfilling. Instead of focusing on the limitations of photos, chosen individuals should embrace the fact that their true essence exists beyond what can be captured by a camera. Their energy is too expansive, too fluid, and too sacred to be confined to a single image. This is a gift, not a limitation. The path of the chosen one. For those with the M and Crescent Moon markings, their journey is one of spiritual growth, transformation, and divine purpose. These individuals are not meant to fit into conventional molds or societal expectations. They are here to lead, guide, and inspire others, and their spiritual energy is a reflection of their higher calling. This journey often requires solitude, introspection, and deep spiritual work. As they evolve spiritually, they may feel disconnected from the material world, and this feeling is reflected in how they appear in photos. But this disconnect is a sign of their unique role in the universe, and it is part of their divine mission. The fact that chosen ones with the M and Crescent Moon don't look right in photos is a testament to their spiritual nature. They are beings of divine light and energy, existing beyond the physical world in ways that cannot be captured by a camera. Their true essence is fluid, dynamic, and ever-changing, and this is what makes them so unique. For those of you with these markings, remember that your true self is not confined to a photograph. You are part of a much greater spiritual reality, and your journey is one of divine purpose. Embrace your uniqueness and trust that your path is leading you towards something extraordinary.